Welcome back. And this week, the word this week from the Knowledge Cube community, I wanted to extend on it here because as a transitional coach, I believe it's important to to really look at the power of of words, and not just words, but what words could do. So we came up with the word of the week. Well, we actually using the Knowledge Cube word of the week, collaboration. And I wanted to discuss this a bit with Monica because I think it's really fitting because we are actually doing a collaboration. So Monica, I wanted to get you to start off. The Knowledge Word of the Week was collaboration, and I decided for us to really touch on it. I wanted to touch on it because I think it would help some of my coaching, some of my clients and some people in the coaching community. And I believe that it's powerful because of what we're doing. I'm focused a bit on creating stuff and working within the Knowledge Cube community and the marketing aspect as well. And you heavily involved in social media. So when we speak about collaboration, what comes to mind? What do you think about?
When it comes to collaboration, what comes into my mind is when people are coming together for a common goal because they want to achieve something which is much bigger than they are, because they can build on each other's skills, ideas, personality strengths. So I think it's very important people come together and work together because they
Mhm.
can increase productivity, creativity, and yeah, I think also the key aspect of it is there are trust and respect, accountability, flexibility,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, that's, that's what I think about collaboration.
Well, I was thinking that you're going to touch on something. So last week we spoke about mindset, and the week before that, the Knowledge Cube community, they mentioned about abundance. And I think it's so fitting because if you have abundance mindset, you cannot do it alone all the time. And I think for us is it is so powerful because we come here together to do so much. And when we come together here, we bring in two minds together. We bring in loads of uh, skill set together. And I think by doing so, we are creating an abundance mindset. However, mindset in itself, one of the things I might have touched on in the past is that there's this whole idea of mindset, but we have actually elevated our mindset by collaborating. You mentioned the things that happen with collaboration. We have diverse backgrounds. We are bringing diverse perspectives. So we bringing diverse minds, and we are also bringing our uniqueness, our unique experiences, our unique viewpoints, and we sharing ideas and coming forward with solutions to help other people who have a wide diversity as well. So I think collaboration, like you said, we are building on a relationship here of trust, and we are putting ourselves in a place where we could actually become, I don't want to use the term powerhouse, but it is because we are actually part of a mastermind group as well. So I think not going too heavily into masterminding, which this is a coming together of minds, and as Napoleon Hill rightly says, when you bring minds together like this, you created masterminds. So for us, we are strengthening ourselves as a collective, and we're learning and we're growing. Uh, I think there's strength in relationships, and to be able to collaborate, it is an intentional way of living. And I say intentional way, and I must mention John C. Maxwell, one of my key mentors, or I'll say key mentors, I should say, and who always talk about living life intentionally. We are living hugely intentional life here by building on our relationship, learning together, growing together, and we are helping others in the community, in both our communities as well, to become more productive. So when we talk about collaboration, like you rightly said, it is us coming together, working together, building on our strengths and helping to address maybe some of our weaknesses, or I like to say areas for improvement. But we also diving into something that's very powerful. We naturally doing our own SWOT analysis here because we talk about our strengths, we talk about our say weaknesses, but we also creating opportunities for a lot of things, like we mentioned, growth, masterminding, um, foster relationship and helping our community. But we actually becoming, I like to look at it as a power to be reckoned with. And I laugh because it's not everybody could really collaborate. I've tried different collaboration. Rather than me just saying threats, we're not here to threaten anyone. But we do have our drawbacks. Sometimes I have to lean on you more, so the pressure goes on to you, and sometimes I'm sure you lean on me a bit more. So yeah, but it's looking at us and do as parts of our, whether you want to look at it as a personal development or continuous personal and professional development is being tapped into here, because by coming together, we're able to do our own self-analysis and come together and share. Right, I think I'm going a bit too deep now, but but yeah, so we're able to come together here as one. So, and I think that's very powerful because as much as we speak into our communities, as much as we speak into you here, whether you've just tapped onto this for the first time or you're looking at this from a very inquisitive mindset, this is no ordinary collaboration. This is some serious combination of say assets and wealth of knowledge and skill set. And I think this is very important because coming to this community, it's a growing community. And it's a community where me personally, as a coach, I am looking for people to collaborate with. We are looking to for people to serve. So Monica, especially, when I said to Monica, hey, there are people who need help with social media stuff, simple things on social media. Um, it's me leaning on to Monica now to really become creative and explore, okay, what else can we tap into? We touch on to things like YouTube in the past, we touched on AI um, last week. However, what is you're going to see us tapping into is thing like TikTok, and we're keeping up with the changes. But we're looking into TikTok heavily. We're looking into things like Meta or Facebook with Facebook and Instagram, and now WhatsApp, which is becoming hugely available for people to do ads and to be used as an individual platform. But although it's part of Meta, we have to look at things like that. And other platforms, whether it's Snapchat and so forth, we don't want to get into everything, but one of the things we want to do is reach out to you and you give us ideas. Tell us what you're struggling with. Tell us some of the areas that you need help with. And we prioritize the different areas we collaborate on because of your feedback.